It's that time of year to get the garlic in the ground. Now, here in the South, it's hot, so garlic doesn't do great here, but what does do pretty good is this elephant garlic. Now, I know technically it's not garlic, it's a leek, but it still has pretty good garlic flavor, and it does grow pretty good here. But the first thing we got to do is we got to get our bed ready. In order to get the bed ready, we got to get the weeds out. Now here's the problem. We have dollar weed here, and it'll spread, it'll go everywhere. So every year, you need to spend some time trying to get out as much of this dollar weed as you can. So you got to get that dollar weed out. It's got to come. You got to pull out as much as you can. It's going to come back. Can't help it, it's going to come back. Here, 1 year's growth, and I don't even have it all. So I'm going to spend some more time pulling those up by the roots, try to get up as much as you can, because any little bit you leave comes back and it multiplies. Okay, so I got most of the weeds up. Started with the garden hoe, and then I came in and I just pulled them out by hand. You could do that all day. You wouldn't get them all, you'd get a lot of them. I got most of them. There are still some, and anytime you look around, you're gonna see some more. Here's what I do. I go ahead and pull up as many as I can, get as many of those dollar weeds out of the way, and I'm gonna come in and till this up, and then I'll rake it out, see if there's any other weeds, and then for the next few weeks, I'll come in and pull those weeds that reemerge, and we'll do it that way. And then next spring, we'll do the same. We'll weed for a while, we'll try to get them all. It's just hard to get all the weeds. You just gotta stay on top of it. Anyway, let's do the next part. Let's get this thing tilled under. Okay, next step, two things. One, we're gonna walk it again, try to find as many of those dollar weeds, any weeds that we see, those dollar weed roots, we gotta get those out of here. So the tiller, it brought some to the surface, get them out. You're also looking for these cloves. These are just a few cloves that I found while I was tilling. You wanna grab these cloves, put them in a row, that'll make it easier to take care of. You won't get them all, you'll have garlic in random places. But this is also why you always plant your garlic in the same place every year. If you plant it different places, everywhere you've ever had garlic, you will continue to have garlic. It comes up every time. So plant your garlic in the same place every year. You'll be glad you did. Okay, let's get our rows down. We'll use this garden hoe, get them going, and then we'll get our garlic cloves planted. So we're putting them in, again, pinky to thumb, distance apart, and in 9 months, these will be ready. My last step is to put mulch down. I'm gonna put some pine straw. Now my pine straw is not clean pine straw. It has leaves and sticks and pine cones in it, and I'm okay with that. I get it for free. I'm using it to suppress the weeds, which it'll do. I'll still have to weed some, especially those dollar weeds, but that pine straw will keep those weeds beat down pretty good. And it does not add acidity to the soil like some people think. Yes, pine straw is acidic, but as it breaks down, it loses its acidity. So put it down, it'll add nutrients to the ground. Okay, we got it done. We got the weeds out, well, as many as we could. We got it tilled under. We got the garlic planted, and now we have a mulch over it, just this pine straw mulch, and it'll do a great job. But remember, keep up with the weeds, especially those dollar weeds. Those dollar weeds love to grow where it's moist. You want your ground to be moist for your plants, so it's a win-lose for those dollar weeds. So make sure you stay ahead of them. But this mulch here, this will help with most other weeds, and in 9 months we'll have garlic. So we'll see you in 9 months for a harvest.